one of the little runner guys says, Eric, Tom wants to see you. And I'm like, yes, he's going to cut me. I could go somewhere, someone who wants me, pay me. So I get up there in this room, and I kid you not, I don't know how I didn't jump across the table and kill this guy. So we're just kind of, he's like, you want to sit down? I'm like, no, I don't want to sit down. What do you want? Like, what's up? He's like, we got to stop doing this. Like, we can't keep going back and forth. I'm like, you're the one that started this and lied and put out in the radio that I want all this demands. Like, who are you kidding? Did you not think I was going to stand up for myself?
Yeah.
And he's like, Eric, I can remember like it was yesterday. And you know me, I'm not going to lie. Like, I tell how it is. If you're a bum, you're a bum. If you're good, you're good. Like, it's just me. If you don't like it, I don't really care.
Yeah.
So he's like, Eric, he's like, you got to listen. He's like, where, it is hard for a guy to get a third contract with the same team. And as he said this, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, it happens all the time. Like, what are you talking about?
Especially when they're first team All Pro.
Yeah. And he's like, man, those guys are special. Like, they got to do, there are unique guys in this league. And he's like, Eric, and he looks me in my eyes. He's like, Eric, and he's like, those guys that get a third contract, those guys are like Hall of Fame type guys. And we just don't think that about you. And I looked down and said, this will be the last time we ever speak. I walked out, and those are the last words I've ever spoken to that man.
That's crazy, man.
So I went. So I'll give you the fast forward note. So the 6 weeks before camp, I come back to camp, and mind you, AB, you guys have been in a spot for a number of years. Imagine that whole building, people you've met and became close with.
They love you.
They blackballed me, bro. I'd walk down the hallway to say hi to someone, and they would completely ignore me. Like,
wow,
as if I was invisible.
And it's after 8 years.
I am not kidding. It was the worst year I have ever had to go through in my life.